Hey y'all, welcome back to another channel. My name is Ronnie, and if you're new here, thanks for coming by, and if you're returning, thanks for coming back. So, today I thought that I would just kind of do a quick life update, just let y'all know what's going on in my life. If you see me glancing to the right, left over here, is because I just want to make sure that I'm still recording and that my monitor isn't starting to freak out. Um, so let me just, okay, so that's good enough. So, here lately I've had a lot going on. Um, Kind of hard to talk about, but it's simply because I've had a lot of death in my family, I guess you could say. So, I don't know if I mentioned it, but about a month ago, or a little bit more than a month ago, I had one of my grandmothers was pretty bad sick. She wasn't doing really good. She kept going in and out of the hospital, being released, saying, oh, it's this or it's that. She finally went to the hospital, saying she couldn't breathe, and we thought it was just like anxiety. But come to find out, they actually had to send her to a pretty big hospital here in Kentucky. It was in Louisville, Kentucky. No, Lexington, sorry. So she was sent to Lexington, Kentucky. Um, she stayed up there for a couple of weeks, and they kept, they never really, came out and said what was wrong with her. She had like COPD. She couldn't really, she was just real bad sick. And there for a while, we thought, they would treat her and send her home. Because not only did she have like COPD, when she was on oxygen too, she was 76. So we found out that she had a leak in one of her heart valves. And the leak was causing infection to be leaked throughout her body. Well, they were saying, that she could be put on an antibiotic and treated with it, like at a rehab facility, nursing home, or, she might be sent home. Well, a week or two goes by, and they tell us that there's no really fixing it unless they do surgery. But because she was on oxygen and had COPD, along with some other problems, they said that even if they did the surgery, it still wouldn't really fix the problem. They were acting like, they couldn't really do anything, or nothing could be done, I'll say that. So they sent her to Louisville, Kentucky. You know, I guess she was out there for maybe a week or two, and she actually passed away probably about a month ago, or a little bit over a month ago. So we had to get the funeral taken care of, and just kind of going with that. Well, we actually had a Easter egg kind of celebration at one of my family members' houses, and it was the first holiday that we had without her. She was one of the biggest things that, that kept us together as a family. Every holiday she would be there. We would always have like dinners or just really family gatherings, and she was always in the middle of it. Well, when she passed away, like I said, Easter was our first holiday without her. It was really, really difficult to not have her around. And no, it's still a struggle to go on. Not really a struggle, but it's still, yeah, I guess it would be a struggle, to kind of deal with going through, I guess, like emotions or through a routine of trying to, know that your grandmother's no longer here. And she was a big part of, my life, because she did help. She helped raise me when I was younger. She took care of me and my sister, and all my cousins as well while we were younger. Well, A few days ago, right after Easter, as a matter of fact, I got a notification that my other grandmother was sick. If you didn't know, my daddy passed away about 2 years ago this coming June. He had stage 4 lung cancer. So, my grandmother on my dad's side got lung cancer too. She'd had it once before and they were able to remove part of her lung and it came back. Um, we were told that she was pretty bad sick and that her body was more or less shutting down. Well, we celebrated Easter on Sunday with my mom's family. On Tuesday, no, the following day, that Monday, me and my sister were told that our grandmother on our father's side was sick. Well, she actually passed away on the 24th, I think, as well. She passed away on Wednesday morning, I think. And they had her funeral this past weekend. Her funeral was actually Saturday. Um, Today's the 30th. I can't even remember, to be completely honest, and I have no idea where my phone is at this time. Oh, there it is. Sorry, my bad. So let me see exactly when she passed away or was buried. So she was buried on the 27th. Yeah. So it was a Saturday when she was buried. She, like I said, was my dad's mom. My other grandmother was my mom's mom. So maternal and paternal grandparents. Losing two grandparents within almost a month of each other will sometimes put you in a depression. You don't want to do anything. You don't want to be around anybody. Yeah. And my dad's mom was a really, 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 really big part of my life. So my kids was outside playing and decided to come in. But anyways, you know, losing two of your grandmothers or losing two of your two grandmothers can really do a number to you, or they can to me. Um, my dad's mom was a really, really big influence of my life. She was always there when I needed to go to her for advice or, just to be cheered up. I love both of my grandmothers equally, but you always have that one special person in your life when you need something or need somebody, they're there. And that was my dad's mom. She was always there for me. Um, Losing both of them so close together hurt me pretty bad. And I'm still dealing with their loss. Especially my dad's mom, since she was the one that most recently passed. She, but, not she, but where they had passed within a month of each other, I started a new job a couple of months ago, and I've had to take off, for the bereavement and kind of, dealing with a new job, dealing with that loss so close together has kind of interfered with me not really wanting to do videos. So I took a little bit of a break to kind of get back into, the swing of just life. Taking care of my kids, working, just living basically. And I've been trying to enjoy my life a little bit more, knowing that not tomorrow is not promised. But yeah, that's what's been kind of going on is I know, I think I may have mentioned my first grandmother being sick. Didn't really know about the second one, but you know, I've already filmed a couple of videos today. Going to try to get back into the swing of uploading at least twice a week. I would like to get back on a routine of doing 3 videos a week. I'm not sure how practical that is right now, seeing as how my kids will soon be out of school. You know, there's really no sports going on for them except for cheerleading for my oldest one. But I'll try to start vlogging more, especially with them on my other channel. I haven't uploaded in over there in forever. But I'm going to try to start doing more on this channel, you know, besides like makeup, tutorials, you know, things like that. And I know this is kind of more of a sadder video, and I don't want to do sad videos. You know, I want to inspire, try to enjoy doing what I'm doing. But I just want to give you all a quick update as to what's been kind of going on. But thank you so much for watching. I'm going to try to, you know, like this week, today's Tuesday when I'm filming this on the 30th. I'm going to try to start uploading like 2 videos maybe on Tuesdays and Thursdays going forward. But thank you all so much for your understanding and kind of letting me have, you know, some time off. Everybody needs time to grieve in their own way. And right now, I find that just enjoying life and enjoying living is a lesson to be learned from everything that's kind of happened or that will happen in the future, whatever it may bring. But hope to see you in my next one. Bye.